Now this shit right here, this is a real biohazard because this actually contains the SARS-CoV-2 virus, the probably lab-made coronavirus. Yes, I tested positive for COVID-19. So I mean, right now my throat feels very dry, and I'm still coughing, and I have some sneezing, like achoo, like this, right? But Friday, Saturday was much worse. I felt fever and kind of, sneezing and coughing and runny nose. And I still have a runny nose and I still feel a little bit feverish. But it's like, it feels like a flu. Like fresh cold, common cold, influenza, maybe 5% worse than a common cold, but not much more than that, I would say. It was a mild variant. I had a quick call with the doctor. I explained my symptoms. He said, this is a mild variant. I'm going to survive, alhamdulillah, and I'm also vaccinated. And these are the times where you are extremely grateful that you're vaccinated. You see, and this is what I said when I made the video about vaccination, that you don't want to, I don't want to end up in that kind of situation where, you get sick, then you're not vaccinated, and then you sit there and have negative thinking to yourself that, but if I just would have taken those goddamn Pfizer shots, I would be a little bit protected against this crazy stuff. So now that I have COVID, SARS-CoV-2 probably made in a fucking laboratory, but then it has mutated so many times that now it is like a human disease. It's really strange stuff. Bioweapons, astaghfirullah azim. If it is that, the zoological origin story is the other version. So I am very grateful that I am vaccinated, because then I kind of feel that I've done what I could to protect myself from this, and the rest is in the hands of Allah. I would be much more worried right now if I wouldn't have the vaccine. So I've been working quite a lot today. I will continue to work a lot today. I've had 4 meetings. I will have 5 meetings. I had some good news also from work, which made me motivated to work a lot, even though I have COVID. It's nothing dangerous. This one is like a common cold, influenza, maybe 5% worse than a common cold. And your throat, my throat really feels dry today. Yesterday was a lot of, but today it's really dry. Feels like a. So yeah, that's it. And what you need is in front of you. And these anti-COVID, I understand that people are very skeptical against the ruling elite and all of these biological weapons, but that doesn't mean that all is bad. That doesn't mean that every single vaccine contains microchips or something like that. Sufi sheikhs are vaccinated. Even one of my Sufi teachers, he's vaccinated, and he recommended taking the vaccine and stuff like this. So just because the elite doesn't tell us the whole truth, they don't. They have ugly agendas. Doesn't mean that everyone in the elite is evil. Doesn't mean that every vaccine is bad or something like that. And I guess that is some of the messages that I have. Take care of yourself. Peace.